and Suyash Mehta are the officials. Kane Fitzgerald will make the throw, and New Orleans gets it first. Lonzo Ball on the run. Lobs to Okafor, and they pay off the big man for getting the steal. Pistons out of the timeout, down 4. Bruce Brown, clock running out, and buries it.
All the way down to the nub. There was no time left on the clock when that ball was in the air from Bruce Brown.
Lonzo Ball says, I can do that too, and does. Lonzo Ball, Moore, he has range. It rattled, but it went.
They're moving that ball, George.
Topside 3, and now it is a 7-point advantage. Lonzo Ball missed with the clock running out. Set up the Pistons for a great dunk. Melly with the basketball. Melly stops and fires. It won't fall. Okafor flushes on the follow.
Oh my goodness.
Minute and a half left in the first. Jackson, nice lob. And the finish by Jackson Haight makes it 34-23. He has 5. Derrick Rose stop and go to the basket against him, and he scores off the square. Shoulder and Pete Elliott had to stop the bleeding somehow. Blocked by Cheatham on Derrick Rose's drive. Cheatham to the basket, way up in the air, and a reverse scoop and a score. Jackson takes it one way, takes it another, and dunks on the drive against Langston Galloway.
Jackson's taking advantage.
Only 6'3", got way up. Langston turns, guns for 3, and it's through. He got a triple right back at the Pelicans. They are. It's 40-33 New Orleans. 8 minutes till halftime. Derrick Rose pulls his way to the basket. Great look in reverse, back up over his head.
And they're playing pretty well right now against the Pistons.
Okafor's back. Hands the ball to Alexander Walker to the basket. New Orleans with the basketball, just under 7 to play in the half. Equan Moore gets Langston on his backside and able to score from the paint. Here comes Svi. No looker to Dumbuya. Back to Svi for 3, and it's through.
He deserved that.
Yeah, he did.
It's paid off right there.
47-41. New Orleans by just 6, but Jackson gets right back to the basket. Okafor with a rebound, races to forecourt. Jahlil Okafor spins to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Throws to Sekou Dumbuya. Derrick gets it back, clock at 7. Derrick with a drive, and the deuce. Pistons trail by 12. Okafor lost the handle. Bruce Brown digs it out. Bruce with a drive, lays it up, lays it in. Long gun won't go for Melly, but the long rebound comes to Equan Moore. Another triple try. This one's down for Nicolo Melli. Bruce cuts to the basket and scores.
That's what you
need. On a dish from Dre.
That's what you need.
60-48 Pelicans. Okafor with some room. Guns it off the glass and it goes.
But it may be a situation where whoever catches has got to go to a move.
4.4 seconds till halftime. A lob inside. Tapped up.
Whoa.
Rose with a Dre screen. Guns for 3. Off the heel. Andre runs the rebound down. Puts it on the deck and finds Sekou Dumbuya for a dunk. Shot's going to be short. Pelicans board it from the corner. Nicolo Melli with a 3. Gives the ball up. Equan Moore trying to navigate in the paint. Does, and gets Okafor a dunk. Round and off, tap to Derrick Rose. Derrick drives it right down the gut for a score. Derrick has 11.
Derrick's ability to finish with either hand going to the basket makes him doubly tough to deal with.
Melli with a running hook. Knocked away. Derrick Rose will get it back. Dumbuya from way downtown. He hits it! Sekou from way behind the long line. He has a dozen.
Looking like Golden State when he hit 4 3-pointers.
On Moore with the score. 75-62 New Orleans. Andre in front, tried to pound it down. It came off, but he'll get it back and score anyway. E'Twaun Moore behind a foul line to Melly. Challenged by Dre, it doesn't matter, he drains it. Lonzo Ball. They shoot a pass inside to Melly. Back foul line Okafor, fires, fills it, and Dwayne Casey wants a timeout. Has to give it up, ball from the corner, missed the three. Langston Galloway, forecourt Tony Snell. Now Bruce Brown sees an opening, drives and dunks. And in Ball's hands, gives it up, gets it back, clock at 7. Ball step back on, goes, he rattled one home. 10 seconds to play in the third. 89-75 New Orleans. Christian Wood with a throwdown. Alexander Walker with a miss, but the rebound comes to Lonzo Ball. Ball with a drive, and the scoop and the score. Moore to the paint. Triple team. Takeaway. Bruce to Derrick Rose. Derrick with a drive, running. Glasser goes for D. Rose.
Wow. Didn't work out for Christian or the Pistons that time.
Lonzo Ball knocks it down after a good screen from Okafor.
6'11", 275 is going to set a big screen.
Yes, sir. Derrick Rose with a drive. The turn-and gun goes off the window. Lonzo Ball with a drive. No-look dish to Okafor. Powers it up and in over Christian Wood.
When one-on-one, face-to-face, Okafor with the basketball, his 45-pound weight advantage is going to be beneficial.
Z with a corner three that's through. Okafor screens for Ball. Outside for Jackson, picked off by Svi. Way up to Sekou for a slam. Distance and missed it. Christian Wood to Derrick Rose. Derrick down the lane, hooks on the run, hits it, lefty. Hart kept that pivot foot down. Inside for Okafor, back to Hart, 5 on the clock. Guns for 3, and somehow it danced and dropped. Christian, corner 3 is through. Not bashful, is he? For trying to tap it, can't. Langston Galloway to Derrick Rose, 2:50 left. Derrick down the lane, he scores! 100-98 New Orleans. E'Twaun Moore to the lane, fires them in front, it falls. Big time basket for Moore. Trailing by 2. Derrick in the lane. Derrick with a shot off the high glass. He hits it. Tie ball game. Lonzo Ball finds Moore. E'Twaun Moore from in front. And it bounces away. He tried to save it but couldn't. Off his fingertips and out of bounds. 10 seconds to go in a tie ball game at Little Caesars Arena. Derrick Rose shaking off a defender. Turns, fires, off iron. We're going to overtime. Colo Melly on the perimeter. Hands to Jackson. Jackson in front. And he scores. 104-102 Pelicans. Derrick Rose to Sekou. From the baseline, a little push, it's perfect.
How about that? The basket you score in overtime is a pressure basket, is a big bucket. Young rookie was equal to the task there. Sometimes getting there, the hardest part in finishing, just can't do it.
Lonzo Ball just drilled one from behind the long line. But there's
Possibly,
Warren Derrick.
yeah, possibly too predictable each time down now.
Ball with a miss, but there he is, Jackson Hayes, a little longer and leaner, scoring. On the New Orleans end, Christian Wood comes right back with a deuce and draws a foul. Shot clock's down to single digits. It's at 5 for Ball. Melly with it 1, and he hits it.
Wow. Man.
Derrick Rose to forecourt. Fee for 3, and it won't go.